Hi, and welcome. My name is Christian Adams, and I'm a business major here at Solano College. Here joining me today is the JAMM Club. We have Amy Franklin, Mallory Creamer, and Maria Gomez, who are all nursing majors. Today we'll be talking about the construction of our new college. Our new library here at Solano College. So this library is set to be finished in 2021 and has a $29 million budget. And we believe as students, we should gather a student voice and all decide or have an input on what we would want in this new library. And here, explaining on how we got onto this project, we have Mallory.
Thank you, Christian. So our focus for this Uplift Solano project was really to make Solano Community College better for the entire student body. And we actually didn't start off with this library construction as our main project. Our first project was actually tackling the issue with the directories and the signage on the buildings, because Solano is a really confusing campus to navigate, and we've all either been lost or we've had friends who got lost and had to try to help them find their way. So we had completed our proposal and we went over to the Associated Student Services, where we ended up talking to VP Brown, and he let us know that this project is actually already underway. They're working on bettering the campus and bettering the signage and directories already. He gave us a couple of emails that we could use to get a hold of the people in charge of this project, and Amy and I sent out an email. However, as we were leaving, we were discussing how we were kind of worried that this project wasn't going to go anywhere, since now we had to go outside a little bit more. So we took Puff up on his idea of really tackling this new library building. And what we really wanted to do was to make sure that student involvement and student voices were heard. So what we ended up doing was we ended up putting out surveys, and we really wanted to get the student voices, and because we are the ones that use the library as an academic tool. It's not just staff, it's not just faculty, it's the students who use it. And we wanted to continue on using the theme of making Solano Community College better for the students.
Thank you, Mallory. And now we'll be having Maria speaking on how we went through this project and what we did to accomplish it.
Yeah, so for this project, like Mallory said, we're all really excited to hear that the school is finally going to be building a new library building for all of us. So we're all Solano Community College students, and a few of us have already been here for a couple of years, so we already had a few ideas of what the new library building could look like, how it can improve for us, the students, and how it can be actually the go-to spot for students to go study or hang out or just go and be there as they wait for their classes. So in order to get the whole student body represented, we made a survey. On the survey we had 16 things that people could vote on a scale to 1 to 4, and 4 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. We got a lot of them back. We got about 130. We passed them around the library and around our professor's class, and we tallied up all the data. During this time, we also researched pictures, which was the funnest part for me, because we got to see all the different libraries that have recently been built in other campuses and what they were doing for their students. And we got to get inspired by those library buildings. And we also just Googled other things that we thought would be cool and should be implemented in the new library building. So with these, we sent them to POF, and Amy will actually be describing them in detail.
Yeah, so we decided to generate a bunch of pictures we all unanimously really liked, and we thought other students would like as well, just to kind of get our minds rolling, because we really didn't have any other influences of other libraries. So we were like, how do we even begin to pin what we need and what others would need as well? So this first image that we have here is of, it's like a long table, and it has power outlets all down the center. This we thought would be great because everyone is bringing their laptops and their phones into school now to use to study. No one is really using computers or laptops that are provided for us anymore. And so currently it's really hard to find power outlets in the library to use. We also just love this image because it's so open, and it's really inviting for everyone to come in and to stay in longer to study. Our next image is going to be of a cafe. And this, for obvious reasons, we all liked. I mean, you can go here for a little coffee, a little pastry break. Currently we have a cafeteria that's like all the way across the other end of the campus, and you have to walk there and then you have to walk back. So it's not very convenient for us, and you kind of feel like once you leave the library, you don't really want to come back most of the time. And also, this could be a place that many students could possibly get a job at, so we thought that would be great as well. Our next image is of printers, and it looks simple, but currently our printers are kind of scattered throughout the library, so they're kind of hard to find. And we thought this would be great to just have a designated room where you could go to, print your stuff, and be on your way. Whereas now you're kind of like, okay, where do I go? Where are the printers at? And they're very confusing to use. You have to like log in about 4 times before you can print any type of document. So maybe making them a little easier to navigate would be great as well. This next image is of study rooms, and we really liked this in the beginning, but now more so we like it because we had nowhere really to go to talk about this project and be vocal about it and go over like things vocally, you know?
Yeah, we got shushed when we were in the library.
We were shushed, and we were just kind of felt like we couldn't stay here, so we left Starbucks, which is not what you want to do. You want the library to be a place for everyone to study. So we thought group rooms would be awesome, but also having single rooms for you to go if you just want to study on your own. So yeah, overall, we felt that these images best represented what the whole student body at Solano would like to see in our new library building.
Alrighty, thank you, Amy. So our main goal of this whole project was to really get and incorporate the students' ideas and what they wanted out of the new library. And today, we feel like we have accomplished that. Thanks to our surveys and what we could learn from that, gathering that information, we hope to see the needs or wants of the students and what they requested into the library to come in the year of 2021. And thank you for watching. We're the JAMM Club.
Woo!
Here comes music to set your soul on fire.